Hello again, my name is Ben, here today with another MOC showcase. Here with me this time is a sort of spaceship I like to call the Scarlet Sparrow. Story-wise, there's not too much to say about it. It is the personal starfighter of the bounty hunter Cardinal, which you can see in the cockpit right there. So yeah, it's kind of it. Size comparison with the minifigure, there it is. It's fairly sizable, nothing too significant. Definitely its biggest area is its length, which it has quite the length, but it's all right in size. Anywho, starting off with the construction, starting off with the front here. See the main cockpit. It's on a slight. Actually, I just want to put these up because I in its slight position. Anywho. Yeah, you see the cockpit's on a bit of a slant, which I just basically designed with a simple ratchet joint here, there. So, yeah, it's just a pretty simple technique. You get the nice slanted head. Now, I'll see the design technique I used here is sort of to resemble a beak with the front here with the cheese slopes, because Sparrow is supposed to kind of look like a bird. But yeah, see some slopes here, getting that shaping. Some more on the side, these large, lengthy ones. Issue here is that I was never able to really fill out the gaps, so there's quite a few on these sides. Still in the worst part of it. But, yeah, well. Some pretty basic shaping around here. Some simple slopes, some dark red grills. Cockpit, see the Cardinal himself. I'll mention him later. So, yeah, in the cockpit itself, there's pretty basic controls. Some printed panels. The sloped control piece, joystick, and some translucent slopes for just lights and stuff. And it just attaches pretty simply. The main body, you'll see just a lot of bricks on towards the inside. It's not just sort of built up with some larger pieces here to give it more the shaping. You'll see some of these larger panel pieces, some car hoods, and here, there's a lot of these used here. Just some tiles, just getting a lot of more smooth appearance. You can see there's some lightsaber blades here to act as, I don't know what the attention was, but it was there. Looking towards the body, you'll just see some more slopes building on top of the tiles. See some grills, some 1x2 slopes in red, some dark red. Some part here, which was supposed to be something, I don't really know. Towards the end, you just see more slopes and stuff. You see more of the built-up structure here. The wings, they're attached on ball joints, fairly simply designed. See the ball joints on the underside. You'll see inverted slopes to give it more mass. Small winglets here. The weapon is just a stud shooter. It's attached there. It's fairly basic. See here, just some grills to act as exhaust or something. I don't know. Same on each side, just mirrored. The main laser cannon on top, fairly simple. See a stud shooter on top. This larger barrel in the middle, just here, and the end is just fairly basic technique piece. Using some tiles and some grill slopes and cheese slopes to just give it some more detailing. The beak, as I call it, it has a couple problems falling off, so that's a bit of an issue. The underside, so I think some basic building up structure, and the landing gear was supposed to resemble feet of a bird. Whether or not it worked out is debatable. But yeah, fairly basically designed. Just see them here. 2x4 tile in red, just some bricks, and just some slopes here. Sort of give the appearance of a foot. Gives it fairly basic stability. So yeah, towards the back here, you'll see the weapons. They're just attached on some clips here. It's a fairly simplistic gun. It's supposed to be a sniper rifle because Cardinal's supposed to be a sniper. And a sidearm is one of these alien conquest pistols. So yeah, I probably went over it a bit brief, but that's a bit it for the Scarlet Sparrow. Yeah. I have to say, quite proud of it. The bright colors, the smoothness of the build, the slanted roof or cockpit, Really gives it a unique appearance to me, and I like quite a bit for that. A bit light on the weapons, but not everything needs to be decked out with weapons. As for the minifigure itself, not too much to go over. Sorry. Torso is the Sith Trooper torso, like get the appearance of armor. Legs are these black, I think they're like the Death Star Trooper legs. The head is secret, fairly basic backpack to hold this, which is the extended barrel for the sniper, so I gave it a simpler sort of appearance. And I could just put these in. Motorcycle helmet with the black visor, just give a nice appearance. And yeah. So honestly, it's kind of it for this one. Fairly brief video, just going over it. I'd hoped it to be more in-depth. Excuse me. Let me just two of these here. So yeah, it's kind of it for the video. I don't really have too much else to say. Probably went over this a bit too brief. Like, I do like going into detail, but for what it is, it's a really great MOC. I like it a lot. I know it sounds a bit egotistical, but oh well. Anywho, next week, I don't really know. Hope you're looking forward to it, though. Yeah. That's all I have to say for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to next week whenever I do something. And until then, I will see you then. Goodbye.